The chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Committee on Monday launched a formal inquiry into President Trump's decision to freeze funding for the World Health Organization amid the crisis. In a letter to Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, Representative Eliot Engel, New York Democrat, condemned the move and called on the State Department to produce information related to President Trump's decision to withhold funding. Engel wrote, "Diplomatic, development, and global health professionals have warned that cutting the World Health Organization's funding at this time will only hurt the global response and provide another opportunity for China to exert its influence." He called the funding freeze counterproductive and puts lives at risk. Earlier this month, President Trump announced he would be freezing hundreds of millions of dollars in annual payments to the United Nations-backed agency while United States officials review its role in mismanaging the crisis. Global leaders and United Nations officials slammed the move at the time, but many countries said they were not ready to follow Washington's lead in the middle of a pandemic that has now infected nearly 3 million people worldwide and killed more than 54,000 in the United States alone. The United States assessed contribution for 2020 is $120 million, representing 22% of World Health Organization's core budget for the year, according to data from United States Agency for International Development. In 2018, the United States voluntary budget was nearly double its assessed contribution at $220 million. The World Health Organization, based in Switzerland, is considered the world leader in public health emergencies, such as the Ebola outbreak in the Democratic Republic of Congo that has been nearly stamped out amid violent conditions. Critics of the World Health Organization say the agency was slow to recognize the severity of the novel virus threat, repeatedly gave out misleading information and failed to press China's leaders to be more transparent about the origins and early days of the outbreak. But Mr. Engel said in his letter that attacking the World Health Organization, rather than the virus spread, will only worsen an already dire situation by undermining one of our key tools to fight the spreading disease. The administration's explanation for this decision is inadequate, and the Committee on Foreign Affairs is determined to understand the reasons behind this self-defeating withdrawal from global leadership.